starts boasting about the size of his operation and claims to be the head of a large network.
Now, me one is not only one. Anything so far we need. I get up to 252 herbalists with the under me on banner. Then now, and they fix for that. Anything so far, even Yahweh, I get ready for work. But who's have nothing in the do good. Nothing in the do. No get nothing what they say, but what a man, but oh no, they would say this. Culture. Not this one. I just thank you. They are begin share things them. So I make nothing of this on Monday.
We have no way of knowing whether Idara's claims are true, but he is now the second herbalist to tell us that he works as part of a much larger network.
I advise you say if you want on the back, the full one, you can get or get the way out, you can process them. Take you, just trap you, push you one side, the other one there, in full seal. So, get on the whole, self now full comes, then sing the day. And so man they say, so man they say, okay, give me the full kits. Yeah, now this all thing. And cable access a back. They know how you need work.
Our investigator tries to find out more about Idara's network, hoping to find new leads.
How can go about and forget the raw one?
No, I'm not going to tell you the secret. The fruit. Not only. See dents in there, not to one man. Latterly. Not to one man. Down then the pouch.
As our undercover investigator leaves Idara, a second meeting is arranged. Rado, and I have my own meeting to attend to with my family to talk about what happened to my cousin, Fatmata. My family are still in a state of shock, especially Fatmata's mother, Mariam, who was one of the first to identify her.
Kede bane cousin Kosukin Abdulet Konedos, le copa and see baby on chair day on a kepa and copa if you are difficult. I'll find the Didum Cambo, so yes, okay, Pashit or by Kekone. Mekone, Kebo Cofinter. Yes, okay, go to Finta Diet, so book. Half my back and make a boom call, and my bike a boom call. So, to book to some family. So, I did the fair thing.
It was when Mariama got to the hospital that the nature of her daughter's death became clearer. The death is especially hard for Fatu Conte, Fatmata's grandmother. Investigator goes to meet Idara for a second time. Thinking he has a genuine customer, he now seems willing to share the secrets of his operation.
Alec, you need a 6-7. You need to get that. Now, me on that. By body power, Corey Servios,
Good power.
Chenok. In a command no more make it. Body 9 small no more, but the voice, they go far.
Aidara then plays Usman a chilling message. He says he's received from a member of his network. Aidara then makes a worrying claim. He says his network has already begun searching for potential victims.
The other one in Yahweh, make a study. Man, you know, so thing. I'll tell them, say, for me, the man, I will say, what's the problem? How did he get me? So now that they then tell me, Yahweh, not the man, you did it, not the hero. Anything that they listen to, so I got the power. You go succeed, and inshallah, not to take the business.
Inshallah, you
Me what, and I make it.
Usman leaves Aidara, telling him not to do anything until he contacts him again. But then he receives an alarming phone call. Aidara says his people have already identified a victim and seem to be preparing to kill.
So since for me started what you call me, because if you wait for we don't work this process here within this.
Okay, no problem.
This is crazy. Someone's life could be in danger here. It's no play. It's not a play. This is very serious. Aidara could just be a scammer, but we are not taking any chances. From everything I've heard, I'm convinced there is a real risk to life.
Of course.
So I immediately alert the police. I've contacted Police Commissioner Ibrahim Sama, who heads up Sierra Leone's Operations Support Division.
Well, it's a very serious crime. You know, when your action caused death, that is not a justifiable or excusable one, you know. So the police will take it very seriously.
The police then liaise with Dr. Sheku Tarawali, President of the Council of Traditional Healers. In the past few years, Dr. Sheku claims to have apprehended hundreds of people suspected of witchcraft. And Mr. President, why are you cooperating with the police to do these operations?
Because we are a patriotic citizen, that's why we cooperate with the police. To bring all those bad herbalists involved so that we can prosecute them. Because we don't want bad people in our society. We want our society to be valued in the communities.
Assistant Superintendent Ali Jallo, who is part of the police team, acknowledges the help they get from the traditional healers.
There are certain investigations that were beyond police knowledge. So we needed them to also assist us in those investigations.
In Sierra Leone, belief in witchcraft is deeply ingrained even among the police.
We as police officers, you are an African, you know what that means. You cannot just get into the shrine of a witch doctor without protection. So as a result of that, when we got intelligence that there is a particular dangerous witch doctor operating a shrine, we will work with the traditional healers. They will come and fortify the place. So that is exactly what they do. We rely on them to help us even for our own safety. I am an African. I know it exists. So I believe it. And I have to be careful. I will not provoke situations. I know they have their own powers that are beyond my knowledge.
As the police prepare to raid Aidara's shrine, our undercover investigator Usman is sent in one more time, hoping to find out more information about Aidara's network.
Okay. Yeah. Hello. This is you. No problem.
And Aidara is keen to introduce Usman to others in the house.
This will not end at the chairman with him, but a lawyer. And then errors they are all.
And in the back room, there is someone else.
Councilor, is it going to do that thing?
Aidara is quick to remind Usman he means business.
You want the raw, you go get the raw. Then you take what you need. The balance in the left, okay, you go do the take, you beat them back for all that thing. Then in there, by getting power, you go succeed.
While the negotiation continues, the police convoy heads deep into Waterloo. And I want to know if Dr. Sheku Tarawale knows anything about Aidara. And this post he register with you.
You not register with me. Because the name you call, the name strange to me. I will pray that Lord will meet the guidance. So now we will get full evidence. Yes.
Getting closer to Aidara's location, the road runs out and we have to continue on foot. Inside the house, they hear the commotion outside. Aidara panics and bolts from the room. Approaching the house, a man suddenly appears from inside. The man is the person Aidara called the chairman. Police Commissioner Sama questions him, suspecting he may be part of Aidara's gang.
Where are they? Aidara be there, so I don't know how you don't go. They are in the Nairobi. I don't know if the woman did that over there. Yes, sir.
Once inside the house, the police find another potential gang member. They also discover a shrine. The police then detain our undercover investigator, thinking he is a member of Aidara's gang. But the police still can't find Aidara, meaning the search becomes frantic. And then suddenly, a noise is heard coming from the ceiling. With Aidara now identified and apprehended, the search for evidence begins.
What's in the inside? Talk exactly before Kwela. What can I hear on the foot or the hand? Nothing on the inside. So, the scatter. All this. Now, you go? Yeah. What did they take you make a real boat?
Now, maybe it's in there.
Olokuti. Good luck. Follow me. I want to search inside this boat. Something will move me. Say something will inside. Look at the put on one side. You know the height. Put on. Follow me. I'm ready.
Then Dr. Sheku Tarawale finds items that worry him.
This removed from human. Stop it with the cat head. This comes from Himam. He stuffed it with dog head.
The search then moves outside. Waiting this.
Now Himam here. That don't give lead way. So make even we dig here.
Eventually, the police have seen enough, and Aidara is detained and led away. He has now been charged under Sierra Leone's anti-witchcraft laws. 2 other suspected members of his network have also been detained and charged. With Aidara under investigation and his potential victims safe from danger, my attention turns to my family. Today is the day we bury my cousin, Fatmata. She was popular, and many have come to pay their respects.
Not so harmful lady. Very peaceful lady. Very active. But I need no day for letting take somebody in life.
Following Muslim tradition, Fatmata's body is washed, shrouded, and laid to rest facing Mecca. Her grave is behind the mosque, which played an important part in her life.
Any activities I need to mox me, but today only pass with Ka and Jama. Oh, yeah, you're Naika, Mafilomon, Kakokotron, I told you, Keretuno way, I put on a last station union on it. So when Bakamil and Chekomin, Kakokoto to my Aringangam. There big son of Bear Gruma Sebango, Jonas Gogis and Gabrus in a Kisikaring Angam. Because no name allowed it on me, Mafino Mito.
It's the last moment for my relative. She's been laid to rest. So it's not just a loss for us as family members, but it's a loss for all these women and a loss for the community. We may never know the true motive for Fatmata's murder. No arrests have been made to date. Tragically, Fatmata's mother also passed away just 4 months after the killing of her daughter. We have no idea how big the problem of ritual to confront Kanu about the ritual killing allegations, but it remains unreachable.